Cuneiforms, 1, 2, and 3. Hold on to those, and I'm going to take and push in a dorsal direction on the first metatarsal. So right at the base, I'm going to push in that direction. I can do the same thing, grab across here and come onto the dorsal side and push in a plantar direction. Okay? Now remember, when we've done these glides of the tarsals, we've not said if you do a dorsal glide that means it's dorsiflexion or pronation. We haven't said that any of these glides specifically go with a physiological or osteokinematic movement. Okay? So we are going to treat and assess what we find. We're going to assess, see which direction seems to be involved, and that's the way we're going to treat. Okay? All right. So how am I going to find the cuneiforms? I could go down the base of the metatarsal, right? So here's the metatarsal. I'm right at the base here. I get an idea of where the navicular is. It's about here, so the cuneiform is going to be sitting just distal to it. Okay? So if I'm going to go in a dorsal direction, I can take this hand and stabilize across the cuneiforms. This hand's going to come on the plantar surface, and I'm going to scoot around so half of you can't see. Hold this while I push in a dorsal direction. Okay, so this thumb's pushing straight dorsal. If I want to do a plantar glide, I'm going to find the distal, the base of that metatarsal. I'm going to stabilize the cuneiforms, and I'm going to push in a plantar direction. It's a little bit uncomfortable. I could also take my thenar eminence and kind of use my, right now I'm kind of using my IP, and I'm just going to push right there. Is that more comfortable? A lot more comfortable. Okay, and then I can do that on 2, 3, come around this side. How do I find the cuboid? Next to the fifth. So I find that the base of the fifth, that big bump, there's a little divot. I go in that spot. I'm going to hold, either I can take my whole hand and hold the cuboid like this, or I try to pinch it. And then I find the base of the fifth on this one. Oops, got my hand over the base of the fifth, because as soon as I pushed up, I could feel the fifth come into my hand. And I just glide in a dorsal direction. Okay? So why don't you guys go try those